Hey, what's up, Robert Jones? Can you hear me just fine? I don't have earbuds in. Okay, how are you? Loser. What's up, guys? Bluminati. Happy Sunday. How's everybody doing? Awesome. Just wanted to jump on here today and just basically chat. Tagging, how are you? Loser, how you doing? Hey, Rams of Silence, how are you? I really wish I'd get my voice back. This is so annoying for me. How's everybody doing today? It's kind of rainy here in St. Louis. Dana, hi, baby. How are you? You know, we needed the rain tagging, so I'm not going to complain about it. Bliminati, I agree, but you know what? I will so take cold weather over hot weather any day of the week. Hey, Gabe, how are you? Yeah, actually, they are a loser. This one is Focus Works, and then of course Dawson Machine, which I'm the fan of Dawson Machine. My husband likes them all, but Tag and I agree with you. I keep telling Cliff Broad I'm moving to Alaska with him. Of course, I'd get up there and then I complain about all the snow and it being freezing cold. For sure. Oh, for Hemi, you made it. Thank you so much. Couldn't have done it without you guys. You like that? I just got this one actually about 2 months ago. I wasn't a big fan of OTFs, and somebody told me I needed to get one and try it. And that one's a lot smoother. I have the, oh, what the heck is it? The UTX 70s, the little bitty guys. And they were when they first came out. So the switch on them is so tough. It's unreal, which is why I didn't want to get another OTF. But hey, I got one now. I like it. I do want to get another one. But my newest baby, which was a grail, is this one. This is the Grimsmo VL. This one is one of the first drops that they did, and this is number 85. And this one's been in my pocket since I got it last Thursday. It's like the perfect size. Anybody who's ever experienced a Grimsmo knows this one is, I think it's the best one they've ever made. But it also took them 12 years to make it, too. Angelo, hi, how are you? Cat Scratch, what's up, guys? Nathan and Weston, OTF. Really? Never heard of that one. I'll have to look that up, knife wrangler. You know, that's funny, Dana. That's the one knife of theirs I do not care for. There's nothing appealing to me about that knife. I don't know if it's the blade shape. I don't know. I don't know. I can't pinpoint it. Hey, Jesse. The way my voice is, I keep saying, I wonder if this is what it's like for a boy to go through puberty and end up with the voice changing. I can't help but wonder that. My son went through it, but hey, you know, Gabe, that's funny. I just got rid of my Skiff Fugitive. It just sat in the closet and it did absolutely nothing. There was no sense of me even keeping it. The way I look at it nowadays, I'll spend the money on a good knife, but if I'm not going to put it in my pocket, I really don't want to keep it. Don't get me wrong, I've got a couple of grails that I keep. Um, I have a Mayberry Custom that I just absolutely love. Hey, Dwayne Letterman, how are you? Robert Willoughby, Sheila, hi. Fishy Fingers Jackson, hi. You out fishing today? Sheila, I seen that Wyoming's going to get hit big time with snow. Are you in the middle of that? Steve L, thank you so much. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Robert Jones, Alex Kerber. Thank you so much. Getting kind of bored with these, Alex, so I keep looking for new ones. Sheila, you got to post videos of the snow, please. We have not seen that kind of snow ever in Missouri that I could, well, when I was probably 8 or 9. Thank you. You know what, loser? You're right, but I carry a purse, so therefore I can put anything I want in the purse. Hey, Matt. I wasn't going to go live today, but I figured what the heck. I mean, loser, sure. I got some beautiful leather. Mr. Eddie. Um, Negative. Can't do that, Mr. Eddie. I would have traded you the Cortex XL for that blow rack, though. Beaumont, no, I don't. Well, I probably do. I just don't have it out. Cat scratch, I agree. And I probably will get rid of the Cortex XL once I get the mini Cortex. which is just a matter of getting my invoice on it. I'm looking forward to that one. I think that one in this VL is going to have a good close running. Um, for what kind of purpose is the question, Beaumont? There's all kinds of knives you can get. You can buy the Cortex XL, MEK. Gabe, is that where you're at, Nashville? Will do, Mr. Eddie, will do. I was going to say, it really all depends on what you're looking for. You can get all kinds of knives for under 100. Quit it. Sorry, had to yell at the dog. Go. Hi, Mitchell. I'm sure most of you know by now I did post up the 500 giveaway. Video to comment on. Very little force to deploy that. I really like that one. It is a nice OTF. I posted the video yesterday, Mr. Eddie. I'm kind of shy at opening these in front of the camera. I keep hitting the stand. That one's the easiest. It's the Hera 3 Mini. And I was explaining in the live just a minute ago, Mr. Eddie, I have the smaller, what is it, UTX 70s or something, that the button on them is just so hard to push. I didn't want to get another OTF. And of course, you know who in this live convinced me to. I'm not disappointed. It's really a good knife. It's convenient. Yeah, but look at the price difference there, LCAP. I have Benchmades, don't get me wrong. I don't think so. I don't want the debt. Who has good instincts? Yeah, we're talking about you, Gonzo. Hey, Kane. Ooh. No, loser. Mitchell, I do not. I do have buck knives, but not out here. Hey, Fred, how are you? Drive safely. Have you started your mission out of the country yet? Kelly, hi. Kelly, that twisted key ring that you sent me, oh my God, I love them. Those things are cool as heck. No, I haven't seen the new TRM. I'll have to check that out or get info from it about it from Fred. Loser, I have the 20.5 and then um oh, what's the other one? The Shark Cub. Gotcha, Fred. At least you guys got decent weather down there. The new automatic is what we're talking about. Yeah, Gonzo, Dana and I were discussing the drop of the USA made one. Naturally, I didn't try to get it because it was almost 6 ounces. That's crazy to me. I've only got two, Kelly, as you know. Yeah, TR. Stephen Parks, Mike Jernick, hi. Robert Jones. Yeah, you're so heavy. Exactly. If it weighs over basically 3.8, really depends on the knife. Hey, Minda Milton. Good to see you. Mr. Eddie, 5'3". Yeah, women's pockets for jeans suck when it comes to putting stuff in them. So, that's one of the biggest factors for me. You can buy all the jeans in the world, but if you buy women's jeans, the pockets just are not deep. Now, if I can get by wearing sweats to work, I'd have it made. I could carry anything I wanted. Yeah, you're not much taller than me, Matt. I find that funny. I agree, loser. Totally agree. I keep waiting for somebody. Gonzo is not old. You know, Kelly, I do have some women's cargo pants. They're kind of like a spandex thing, which work out great because I can put all kinds of stuff in them. But I wear those to work. I don't wear them at home. And now that it's getting colder, Mr. Eddie, take that back. I'm way over 40, buddy. Hey, Clint Crosby, how are you? I know, Kelly, we're the same age, remember? Yeah, Mr. Eddie. Just keep your old comments to yourself, buddy. It's not old, it's experienced. I am a grandma. Kane, I kind of work in an office. You can't really get by with wearing that. And Josh Branson, thank you. I do get told I don't look my age, but I wouldn't go that far, bud. Yeah, I know, Tegan, you're a pup. Dana, you're only a couple years older than me, bud. Wyoming Adventure, I'm not that brave. Dang, Ross, how you doing? Mike Jernak, hey, I ain't gonna lie, 40s was the best years of my life. I had a blast in my 40s. Exactly, Fred. Wisdom, knowledge. No, it's not, Dana. It's only what you make of it, bud. Henry G. You know what? It's just a stupid number, Sheila. That's the way I look at it. 49 in a month, huh, Jesse? Tag and see ya. I do not have the Cortex XL out. Cute loser. Yeah, I wasn't wild in my younger years. I didn't get wild till I hit my 40s, and then it was game on. So, hello. No felonies, though. Hey, Ron Crow, how are you? That's funny. I do know Kelly, but when? Because I work during the days, so I was trying to squeeze in a live today to kind of. I want to waste time while I'm doing laundry and cleaning. Excuse me. Yeah, I know, Gonzo. You text me all day long. Oh my God. Look at that flipper. Can you see it? It's not much of a flipper, but oh my God, it's perfect. It reminds me a lot of the Sonora in some ways. Hey, Beach, how are you? I didn't see you slide in. Hey, man, how's it going? No, it does not, Gonzo. McRanger, it is Friday. Loser, I do the same thing, but we like have no little kids around here. What little kids we do have is police officers' kids right across the street from me. So we don't get a lot of kids here anyway. I think it's got a lot to do with the driveway's so dark and we're right next to a creek, so it's kind of spooky. But I'll take it. Halloween's on Sunday? No, it's Friday. Hey, J1 Doobie. How's it going? Exactly, dang Ross. That's what I thought, Sheila. Had me looking at my calendar and everything. Excuse me. That's funny, loser. I have a 75-pound lab. She'll probably chase the kids away anyway unless they know her. Yeah, Angelo for sure. Gonzo, that's what grandkids are for. You let them do the trick or treating and you go invade their candy. I was going to say, I would think in Florida you would have all kinds of trick or treaters. Beautiful weather. I know up here they do a lot of trunk or treats, which drives me nuts. Later, Mr. Eddie. Thanks for coming in. Robert Jones, have a good day. Good question, Fred. I know I've seen that name. Trunk or treats is something that a bunch of people with kids get on a parking lot. Um, Normally it's of a church or something, and they open up the trunk, and all the kids, instead of going house to house like we used to, they go from car to car now. It's kind of crazy. It's a crazy theory, but I guess it's a good way for the parents to keep up with their kids better, especially with the way things are now. Is it Mayor or Christown? Fred the Lug that's by Okeechobee, whatever it is. Kane, yeah, a lot of firehouses do that. Firehouses, I love going to firehouses, or I used to. Exactly, Kelly. Yeah, it's big here in St. Louis too, McRanger. Well, I'm in the outskirts of St. Louis. No, loser. At least I hope not. Illuminati, tell him about it. I do have a crush on firemen. My son's dad was a fireman. That's the quickest way to catch my eye. You know what, Sheila? That's kind of cool too, though, especially the way it is nowadays. Firemen are better than policemen, Gonzo. Right, Dad? Yeah, they do it that way here too. Gonzo, you still haven't started Fire Country? Boy, you better catch up. They just came out with episode 2 of season 4, I think it is. Plus, to top it all off, Mayor of Kingstown's going to be starting. Yellowstone, I keep rewatching. Hey, Nine Fingers, how are you? Kathleen Smith, welcome. How you doing? How was your garage sale? Yes, they are, Mick. I think the reason I have such a liking for firemen is when my son's father was becoming a fireman. Yeah, I think there's one starting tomorrow too, but I don't remember what it is, Gonzo. When my son's father was becoming a fireman, I helped him study. So I learned a lot about the field and stuff like that. And plus, I went to the firehouse quite a bit. So you know how that goes. I do have a soft heart for firemen. Steve L, I think a lot of us are. Anybody else watch any other series that I can get wrapped up into this winter? Mick, yeah, most of them do have a heart of gold. Sometimes loser. What's up, Brandos? High potential, huh? Steve L, I've watched the spin-offs. As crazy as that sounds. My son had me watch, oh, what's the series with Sean Ashmore? I watched that all the way through. Sheriff Country, I've watched. Hey, Scotty. Avi, how are you? Dexter, because he uses knives. All right, Sheila, I'll give that one a try. I know, one minute he's Lakeside, next minute he's back to Brando's. Confusing me. Hey, Roger, how are you? It's not a bad weekend. It's kind of raining outside, so doing laundry. Decided I'd jump on here before Zach stuff went. Oh, what are you cooking, El Cap? Hey, Roger Baker. Will Trent. Never heard of that one. Ooh. Thanks, Al Cap. That'll be dinner tonight. Right, exactly, Gons. He might already be gone, Mick. Why not, Hoffy? Have a great one, Kelly. Thanks for stopping in. No, I think I'm going to make burritos. El Cap sound good. No, but Gonzo, my favorite is actually hamburger meat mixed with mac and cheese. I absolutely love that.
Hi, everybody. How's it going?
Hey, William, how are you? What's everybody carrying today? I need something new to get. What's up, Matt Mauer? Coffee. Varsity Raccoon Vanker. Lock Special Edition. Huh. Fred, did you ever determine what you're going to get when you're out of the country? Or are you just going to play it by ear and see what you run across that appeases you? I was going to say, Alex, how's your foot healing? Hopefully you have a speedy recovery on that. Yeah, I can imagine it's pretty undecisive. The orange Sonder I've not tried yet. I've seen them all over. Kevin Smith and Knives. Hello, buddy. Kershaw Brawler, really? Yeah, I know, McRanger. He's worse than I am. But I am learning a lot about it, especially in the custom world. I ended up with a Jason Clark thanks to Mr. Eddie. Did a trade on it. And boy, is that a beautiful knife. I'm also on his list. I'm also on Jason Clark's list to make my own, so that'd be exciting. Collect night. Loser, have you even used that winter blade you bought? Brando, I keep looking at the decals more and more and more. Fred, right now I'm looking to book a spot. If I go to any maker and make a knife, I want to go to HMC first. I'm just in love with HMC. And Koenig. I know you don't care for Koenig, but yeah, loser. I hear you. I am on the list for good old Bless Knives too. I think he's got Greg Vanderlip had told me about a vapor, or I think it was a vapor by Bless that Donnie agreed would probably be more my size. Nice, Fred. Which one, Dana? I've got 5 minis, 1 full size, which I haven't shown the full size yet. It's not in my possession, but I'll have it in the next couple of weeks. It's a special one I never thought I'd have. No. Paul might would. I don't think Bill would. The purple twill, huh? Hoffy, which decal you got for sale? Talking about this one, Roger Baker? This is the Grimsmo Fiel. This was 12 years in the making by John. And this is number 85 of the first 100 that dropped. If you look at that flipper, look at it. It's like perfect. A lot of flippers poke you when they're in your pocket. This one, you can't even tell it's there. And the milling on it is just crazy. Yes, I use it. Does the button go through the blade when it's closed or when it's open? Good question, Fred. Hold on. Closed. Hey, Bradford. How was your birthday, buddy? I pretty much have a rule now that knives have to be at least 2 different modes of actuation to buy them specifically for our customs. You know, I'm not going to get that picky right now, Fred. There's so many custom makers out there that I want to experience. Um, Metal Complex kind of did a video this morning that kind of summed it up on collecting, and he nailed it. Most people are hybrids, which is kind of what I fall under. I collect, I use, and I'm an enthusiast. What kind of flashlights are those? So this is a damn. Ain't that something? Hold on, I'll think of it. He's out of Canada. Focus works. As you can see, it does have 3 modes. These guys are my favorite. This is a Dawson Machine Craft. This is the Divot Slim. He's got 3 modes as well. This one's a USA maker. This one's a Canada maker. And this is another one from Dawson. Yeah, Brando, the rabbit hole of collecting EDC. Correct. Luckily, I never got into, well, I ain't going to say luckily because I do have quite a few pry bars. Oh, good. Football. Come on, Bradford Mitchell. I do have quite a few pry bars and way too many pens. Hey, Donnie, how are you? You know, Fred, you're right, and that's exactly how I ended up with that doggone Danny Bradley. Um, Same cost as an HMC Transient for that little bitty knife, but it's made just the way I want it. Alex Kerber. I wear Seikos, so, or Citizens, whichever. Last thing I need to do is learn about freaking knives. Excuse me. I do have all lights, and I've got Phoenix and my Phoenix and my all lights are usually ones I take camping. Gonzo, you don't have any pry bars? Loser. God, this is going to sound snobbish, but I only have USA pry bars, USA made pry bars. I've got the McNeese one, the one that they did for the hurricane victims. I've got Peace Neighbor by Sean. I've got Nice Guy Machine Company. I think it's the Maggie I have. I've got 2 Hathaway pry bars. I will have a Bless pry bar eventually. Hopefully it'll come with my knife next year. Kane, I have a Skaha. I don't know if it's a Skaha 2, but I do have a Skaha that I was considering selling actually. I know you can, Donnie. I figured I'd drop it now before you started on my build. Granted, I know I got a ways to go. I'm good. Patience. What's the difference between the Sky High 2 and a Sky High? I don't know which one I have. I just know I got one. I wouldn't call it subtle. I made it loud and clear that I wanted the pry bar from Donnie. I don't think I do anything subtle. I say it like it is and then I'm done. No, you do what you like, Brando. I would have a Holt pry bar if they made one. I've got the Holt bottle opener. Yeah, Brando is definitely something you got to work your way up to being bougie for sure. Hey, I like the kazoo. Okay, perfect. Great info. Actually, the Holt haptic is my favorite. I have two of them and I love them. There's something about that blade shape. And I know there's a big old controversy about their locks and sharp by design, but I don't really care. I like the knife, I like the maker. Joe and Angie are some of the sweetest people. Hey, Tagging, glad to have your back. Exactly, Gabe. You nailed it right there. Hey, on the edge. Old man on the ridge. Old man on the ridge. Somehow you have to message on Instagram somehow. There's no way all of us can get together from Missouri if you guys aren't on Instagram. You level on up. I've got Sever Seven's telephone number, so I can call him. You and level on up are impossible to get a hold of. Oh man, you down at your farm or are you back? This way. Loser, you're so full of it, but I love it. It's funny. There's Greg. Hey, Greg. I never said what you were full of, though, loser, so we're good. Oh, good. So you're up here for the rain. If Old Man on the Ridge is on his phone, it's going to be hard for him to type everybody's name. Flashlight on the right. This dude. Is this the one you're talking about? Focus works. I know it's a cool little flashlight, but I hate it. I'm not a fan of Focus Works. And it's nothing against him. Him and Dawson are actually very good friends. Don't they though, Brando? The one I don't have out here. Hold on. I got dog. All right, Brando, here you go. Well, you can't really see it. This one actually has tritium in it. Right here. There you go. This is my user. The Focus Work probably has a clip in the box. Does it look better with or without the lights, guys? It does, loser. That was my first ever Dawson. And I had Billy put the tritium in. I actually have more tritium. I want to put in this guy. But I don't have a way to do it now. Hey, Scott, how are you? Exactly, Scott in. You know what I did find, Scott? The green is definitely the best. I've got a purple and green tritium inset in a paraphernalia bowl that you can hardly see the purple. It doesn't light up like the green does. I was taking this one camping with me, and I laughed and said, why the hell am I doing that? I've already broke the tritium in here once, and Billy had to take the tritium out. I had to order new tritium. Tritium is not cheap. I don't care how little it is, how big it is. It's not cheap, but boy, I love it. Kind of keeping an eye on the time for Zach's live. I don't want to cross over. Alex, I actually get mine from, oh, who is it? EDC. Oh my God, it's a guy and a girl, and I can't think of the name. It's a channel. Is it coming up soon? All right, guys. I don't want. There you go. OCD with EDC. Alex, check their website. OCD with EDC. Yeah, they do sell the tiny ones, but that's who I usually get mine from. Cat scratch, catch you later. Yeah, Molly. I don't know why I couldn't think of their names. Marco, hi. All right, guys, I'm going to end this. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping. Hey, Stacy. Hope you had a great birthday. I will catch you all in Zach's. Hey, brown sugar. Thanks, everybody.